Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing some old school stuff. If you didn't know, Enesco has a subsidiary called Department 56. Now Enesco and Department 56 still have the license with Harry Potter to this day in 2025, but back in 2000 and 2001, their merch did not resemble the movies. It was based off of Fred Bode illustrations straight from the books. There was no Daniel Radcliffe, Rupert Grint, or Emma Watson, like based figurines and things. This is why it's gonna be called vintage. We're going vintage today. Technically speaking, this video could be breaking up into 3 different sections, but I'm just gonna make it one giant video and hopefully you guys will see why, because they're all very similar in design, packaging, illustration, you name it. The idea is very, very, very similar. Let's just go through it. So the first thing I'm going to show you guys is from Enesco, and this is a sculpted cover box. And in fact, I have 5 of these to show you guys. So here is the packaging. Looks just like this. That is the item inside. Like I said, all the old school merch had like the columns of bricks and Hogwarts vibes to it, and the image of the item was clearly shown inside the middle here. You have this side. Yeah, this side. This one's from Kmart. Now, I never bought this. I purchased this from eBay. And then you have the bottom of it. All the information. This one's from 2001. Let's unbox. I'm going to show you guys what's in here. Okay, so all of these have styrofoam inside of them, which I absolutely detest because they make such a mess. Alright, guys. Here is the first secret box that we're looking at, and this is Harry in potions class, and he's reading instructions and he's gonna go and make a potion, but it is a box. Now there's nothing inside of this, by the way, but it does open like that, and it's green inside, which is cute. It's like a bubbling little potion, you know? So that is the first one, and so cute. So cute. Look at the detail, the fire, the flames, the colors. And obviously all the copyright information is basically the same as the box. Adorable. I would love, like one of these days, I cannot wait to have like a whole display of just vintage pre-film merch because it's gonna be gorgeous. This with all my Royal Daltons, like, alrighty, moving right along. The next one is actually a Gringotts ride. So this is Harry, Hagrid, and a goblin. Now this one came together with the potion one, so both of them were $7.99 at Kmart. And the packaging is basically the same. So I'm gonna fly through the packaging because you guys have already seen it. Okay, this one is actually like top tier. Adorable. Look at this. This one is brand spanking new. I don't even think this was ever put on display. Like, I am the first person to have this. And obviously the copyright information right there. But the box is actually the cart. Now there's nothing inside. Again, these are not secret boxes, so they're just trinket boxes. You put whatever you want inside of them. But I love it. So that, in case you've never seen old school Hagrid, that is what he looks like. And that is what old Harry looks like, and the goblins. Now, if you've ever played like the PlayStation 1 games, the goblin look very, very similar to like the original illustrations of them. So fun. Love, love, love. My floor is already getting covered in styrofoam. Okay, the next one is a Quidditch one. Here it is. Very similar to another one that I have, and I'll show you guys that one in a bit. Okay, so let's just look at the base first, right? So here's the base. There's Quidditch on it, you got the golden snitch, and Nimbus 2000. I love the purple. And it's in the clouds. And it's empty, obviously. And then here's the copyright information. Now here's actually the top of it, which is Harry flying. A very bright red. Super cute. And what you would do is you would just put it on. There you go. You would just close the two of them together. There you go. Aren't these just like the most beautiful? Super sweet. Like they just don't make them like with soul anymore, I guess, if that makes sense. I don't know. There's something special about these old ones, you know? Alright, the next one is a sorting hat. Alright, so here it is. You just put it together like that. And there is Harry trying on the sorting hat. So that is the original design of the sorting hat. That is how he was supposed to look. It's so sweet. So sweet. Sweet little Harry. Very cute. And then he's on a stool. This one's very, very simple design in comparison to the previous three. So it's probably my least favorite, but it's still very cute. And here is the bottom. All right, now this one. Well, he got damaged in transit, this box, so it's very derpy, gross looking. I don't even like to touch it because it's gross, but I'm gonna open it anyway. This one is pretty darn cute, everybody. I can't lie, this is really, really sweet. So this next one is Harry studying. Look how sweet this is. I absolutely love Hedwig. She's so sweet. So, so sweet. There is such charm to this. You got the ink bottles, the class. Basically, Harry's in class. He's studying. He's got his books. Hedwig on his shoulder. Big comfy chair. Obviously, the inside. Copyright. So there are the 5 secret boxes, or I should say, they're not even really secret boxes. These are just the sculpted boxes. So these are the 5 of them that I have. I'm not sure how many there are though. I honestly do not know. So now we're gonna move on to more Enesco, but these are the magic trinket boxes because they are slightly different than these. Full of detail, and when I say they're slightly different, I mean like box-wise, they're slightly different, but these are still really fun to look at anyway. So the first one is actually this. So very similar in box design, a lot smaller. And as you can see, it's like 3 boxes in one, which is why they're called magic. So this one is in particular Scabbers, and it was like $1.49. Can you imagine paying $1.49 for something so beautiful? And also what was different about these boxes is rather they're other ones you open up like that. These open up from the side, right here. Now again, I hate styrofoam, but here we have it. The first magic box, like I said, is called Scabbers. So let me just show you the front of it. So it says Magical Theory, side, copyright information, and then it is a book, right? It's a book. What you do though, is you open up one layer, and here it says Hogwarts Magical Theory. Now what you do though, take the other side and there's Scabbers, and he's basically like ripping it away and eating the pages. So that is what Scabbers originally looked like. Very sweet for a murderer. Then you just put the box together. There you have it. I mean, it would just honestly sit like that, and you could put something like here, really, really small, and then you could obviously put something really, really small in here. There's one. The next one is Norbert, and this is what he looks like. All right, so Norbert is actually an egg. There he is, just chilling like an egg. And what you do is you take off one layer of the egg, right, or the top of it, and it's like, oh, he hatched. But there's more. So let me just, first of all, before I show you the second layer, let's just take a gander at Norbert. Here he is. Then, oh no, you take that off. Now make sure you line up the cracks, right? So they stay together. So here is the egg up close. As you can see the 3 layers to it. But it would be really cute, right? You just display it like this, like the eggshell on the ground, and then like that, and there's Norbert. And again, copyright information down below. Moving right along. So the next one is very similar to the other one in terms of theme of Gringotts. This one is Gringotts, but it's actually Harry's vault. I am covered in styrofoam. So here is Gringotts. Now this one is the front door of Gringotts. All right, there's the back, the copyright information. So when you turn this, there is Harry's vault, full of galleons and sickles. But then, take another layer off, right? And there's Harry and Hagrid. He's like, oh my god, these are all mine. And Hagrid's like, you didn't think your parents left you without anything, did you? And yeah, there is Gringotts. Very cute. You can honestly display it like this or like that. Although probably if you left it like this, I feel like they'd all fall off eventually. But yeah, 3 layers. Very, very fun. Alright, the next one is the Fat Lady. One of my favorites because you just don't really see a whole lot of Fat Lady. Okay. So here is the Fat Lady. Now this is, again, pre-film Fat Lady. Look how gorgeous the details are of this. I love, love, love it. Look at the frame. Beautiful. Here's copyright information. So again, you would take 1 layer off. And look who you have. You got Harry. And he's going through the Fat Lady, basically. And then, if you take another one off, the other side of the quarter, basically. I'm assuming. Isn't that sweet? Oh, and this is the back of it, nice and blue. Very cute. Very, very cute. All right, we have one more magic trinket box, and this is Hermione Granger, basically her chest, or her trunk. Let's take a look. All right, everybody, here is the last magic box. It is Hermione Granger's trunk. The details, like I said, they just don't make them like they used to anymore. Absolutely beautiful. And here is the copyright information. And you would lift 1 layer off. Put that to the side, and what do we have here? We have Magical Theory, Great Wizards, History of Magic. That is supposedly your time turner. You got potion bottles, a wand, and another book. Beautiful, right? So then you take that one off, and then it's just empty. And you could put whatever you want inside of it. There you have it. There is the last magic trunk that I have. So again, I have 5. I had 5 of the other ones. And now we're going to switch to Department 56. And the reason I'm including them is because they're very, very similar in theme. We are, basically, like I said, Department 56 is like a subsidiary of Enesco. And here is the box. It's very, very similar. Purple and all that stuff. Like, uncover the secrets. This is the image. Like I said, it's very similar to the Enesco box. That is this. See what I'm saying? Very similar. So when you buy one, make sure that they're actually different. This one's a limited edition, year 2000 production. But these actually come with something inside of them, which is exciting, which is why I kind of wanted to show you guys as well. And then obviously the copyright information underneath. This one apparently was at Barnes & Noble's. So that's cool. I don't even remember when I bought this one. I think I got this in like 5 years ago, maybe? This one also has styrofoam block. But the nice thing about this is that the Department 56 actually lists how many there are in this series. So you have the Golden Snitch, Hermione the Bookworm, Harry and the Sorting Hat, Harry and Hagrid at Gringotts, Harry Potter, and then Hedwig the Owl. Now I only have 3 in this series. I'm missing a few other ones. Alright, so let's open this one up. When you open it up, by the way, this styrofoam 10 times better than Enesco. It's like actually sturdy and doesn't break in your hands. So the little secret thing is in here. I'll get to that in a little bit. Here's how it's like packaged. Okie dokies. I've gone and put the little thing inside the box. That way you guys are surprised at what it is. So here it is. Honestly, I kind of like this one better than the Enesco one. It just looks like it's made better. So not a whole lot of a difference though. I mean, he's sitting on a stool instead of standing behind it, but there's the copyright information. So like what you do is you just open it up just like that, but inside you would actually have a little charm, and it's a Gryffindor charm. Got a line on it. It's a very old school little charm to it, and you would just keep it in there. But what's really nice about this is the detail inside the box. Can you see that? You got Gryffindor. You got the logo, got Draco. You see, it's like Draco Dormy or whatever it is. Like, never tickle a sleeping dragon. That's literally the Hogwarts logo or motto, I would say. Not logo. And then inside is like what looks like Slytherin crest. The other side is stars. See that? There's stars right there. You got a lightning bolt on the outside of the stool, which right there where my finger is. So that's really cute. Like, there's all these little details to them that I just think are absolutely wonderful. And so you would just keep the little charm in here, or you could use it. So there he is, and he just sits like that. Alright, so the next secret box from Department 56 is this one. Now, you see how similar it is to the one I showed you guys before? This one? The only difference is there's no Quidditch logo. And Harry has a snitch in one hand, but it doesn't seem like he's got a snitch in this hand. You see, he's like catching the snitch, but there is no snitch, whereas this one, he has a snitch and the logo of Quidditch right there. That's the huge difference. Now we're gonna unbox this one. Alright, so this one is actually a lot bigger comparison. Let's just do a quick little comparison. Look at the size, how different they are. Isn't that insane? Look at that. So, there's that. Alright, so we're gonna open this up. There's a little bit of styrofoam on it, but I really love the Department 56 in comparison. They're a lot bigger. I don't know, they just look well made. He's got some styrofoam on him still, so if you see white specks, there's not chips or anything, he's just dirty. On the back of it, there's this, I-S-T, I'm not sure. T-S-E, not sure what's going on there, but here is the inside of it, which is just as beautiful as the outside. Nimbus 2000's got the broom. Isn't that beautiful? It's like the sky and the clouds, copyrighted information. But look at this. This is the charm that comes with it. This is actually heavy. This is the golden snitch. It's a beautiful old charm, and it's, like I said, it has substance to it. Beautiful. So you just keep that inside the little trinket box, and then away you go. Now, when they're packaged like separately, so the trinket doesn't like get scratched up inside. Beautiful, right? Absolutely gorgeous. So now the next one I have is a Hedwig. Super cute. Look at that. She's winking and everything, and this is again limited production of the year 2000. This is how it's displayed inside. As you can see, the charm is right here inside. Okay, now this one is just so pretty. Honestly, I love these all. So nice. Here is Hedwig. Isn't that so sweet? She's beautiful. Look at that. Oh, I love, 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 love. How do you not love these? These are so pretty. Hedwig the owl. So then you open it up, and inside is 11 because Harry turned 11. There's Harry right there. And there's like an owl post crest right there. So it's basically like happy birthday 11, like Harry. He's turning 11, he's become a wizard, yada, yada, yada. But the charm is an owl cage. And it's very sweet. And so that would be inside the box. You would just put it inside the box like that, and then you just boop. So cute. I love these. So let me know which one was your favorite of those. Now I do have one bonus to show you, and that is the Hinged secret boxes from Department 56, which is this one. I only have this one. Basically, this is like a series 2 of the ones I just showed you. Now these are super expensive and hard to find. Like this one's the cheapest and most common. You can find it maybe for like 30 bucks. But there's a couple of them that go for like together $100, like 2 or 3 of them. or even by themselves because they're so hard to find lately, and they're gorgeous, which is why everyone's trying to get these again. So the packaging has changed a little bit. Different material that in my hands, like I can feel it's a different material, a bit papery like, if that makes sense. Less cardboard, more paper. And inside is Hermione. So it's little fun facts, blah, blah, blah. Peek inside. Department 56. There's the top, so I'm gonna unbox it for you. Oh, and they changed it to plastic packaging, which I'm fine with because seriously, the styrofoam is disgusting. Okay, so first things first, the little pamphlet is here. The secret boxes by Department 56. And actually, you can all see all of them. Collect all 6. So these are the ones that are super hard to find. Except for the golden snitch down below. That one I've seen a couple of times right here. But the others are really hard to find. I have Hermione right there that I will show you just in a bit. You got the Snape, you got Invisibility Cloak, the Family Fortune, the Mirror of Erised. Those are super hard to find. And then here's like the back. It says like a secret message. Each secret box also has letters sculpted on the interior. Collect all 6 boxes and unscramble a secret phrase. There's that. And then the back of it is kind of like more advertisement. Harry Potter animated scene. Now this goes for about $100 by itself, that little scene. Which is it's pretty big. I don't have it sadly, but yeah, it is gorgeous. It's basically like them catching the flying keys. So there it is again. Alrighty, so here is what Hermione looked like pre-film. And now again, this is a hinged box, so it does not separate. And it's like all books inside. So it's like the standard book of spells, a history of magic, the dark forces, a guide to its protections, magical drafts, and potions. So there's Hermione studying. She's got a time turner. There is her reading. Do it this way. There you go, that's better. So that's Hermione. I don't really particularly like Hermione's face in this one. It looks a bit weird, but that is kind of how it looks. And there's like a lightning bolt on the book right there. Can you see that right there? And then there is the copyright information. So yeah, it's beautiful. Like all these are kind of like sticking out. So it's very, very, very pretty. We have the charm. Now I'm assuming that this is what they originally thought the time turner was gonna look like. Quite bulky. It's just an hourglass. It is very like, it's actually pretty heavy. Bit of substance, like I said. So that would just sit inside of here. So you would just open it up. And there it is, just chilling right there. So guys, that concludes all of my secret boxes or sculpted boxes or trinket boxes, however you want to call them, from Enesco and Department 56. I thought it'd be fun to go a bit old school with all of them, and I hope you guys had as much fun as I did as looking at them. Let me know if you have any questions below. Let me know your favorites of any of them, because I showed you 14 different items in one video, so yeah, it's a bit of a lot. Okay guys, let me know your thoughts below, and I'll see you guys all next time. Bye. So I finished editing and uploading this video on January 26, 2025, and the very next day I got an alert for a new listing on eBay of a Department 56 hinged secret box. So one of those ones that are pretty hard to find for dirt cheap. And I was like, oh my god, let me get it. So here we are, February 5th. We're now unboxing it, and I'm basically adding this to the end of the video as like a bonus content. But since it's part of the series, I figured why not? I just have to re-upload. So here we are into the future. Hello. My gosh, this is so cute. I really hope it's not broken. So here we have the box. It's the same type of box as the Hermione one because obviously it's in the same series. Okay, so just like with the Hermione one, it came with like a little thing, which we're not going to go through again because we already looked at that. This is so cute. Oh my gosh, guys. Okay. Look at this. Look at Mrs. Norris. What is that on there? That's fuzz. Okay, we're safe. Look at Mrs. Norris. Look at the invisibility cloak of Ron and Harry. Isn't this adorable? And then on the side, you have a lightning bolt. The back is a suit of armor. That is amazing. Obviously copyright information. Now this does open up. So here's the inside. Basically Christmas presents. With the special words that you spell it out once you have the entire set. So cute, wow. This is so nice. Now let's take a look at the little charm, because remember these come with the charm. Okay, and the charm is like a bunch of presents. See that? Like parcels. Very cute. And like I always been saying, these are really nice, like heavyweight material. I really like them. Just put that inside of it. That is like, this is so cute. So cute. This one, it might be my new favorite. Look at that. How beautiful. I love it. I love how Ron's shoes stick out because he's slightly taller than Harry. That's so fun. So if you're wondering what specifically this is called, this one is the invisibility cloak, right? So it says it right there. Alrighty, guys. That is the very end of this video, for real, for real. Let me know in the comments below which one was your favorite and if you like this one a lot. Now, this one I got for like dirt cheap. I paid for total with shipping $27. I was like, whoa, amazing, what a steal. Alright, guys, I'll see you next time. Bye.